Hi, okay, it's Randi. We are going to do some beginning dictation. Because you're watching this on the YouTube channel, you can stop this and start it as many times as you want. So I'm not going to repeat it slowly because you have an opportunity to listen to it over and over and over. I will say it twice. I'm going to give you some 5 beginner dictation sentences. Okay? Number 1. So be sure to write these down. Listen carefully. Do the best you can, and then I'm going to show you the answers so you can correct yourself. Okay, number 1. The boys ran very quickly. The boys ran very quickly. So remember, you have an opportunity to stop, push pause, and then play again. You don't have to write as fast as I'm speaking. That would be very difficult. But do your best. Okay. Number 2. It is raining today. It is raining today. Number 3. What would you like for dinner? What would you like for dinner? Number 4. My children are doing their homework. My children are doing their homework. Number 5. Her daughter is a doctor. Ooh, that's a good one. Her daughter is a doctor. Okay, now I'm going to show you the answers. If you're still writing and you still want to play it back, do that now, because I'm going to show you the answers. And you probably want to have your answers. You want to do your best before you see the answers. So, there it is. Okay, here are the answers. Number 1. Let's look at this. If you made a mistake, let's look at what you said and what you wrote and what I said and what it is, so we can correct that, okay? Number 1. The boys ran very quickly. Quickly. That's an adverb. That's the verb. This is past tense. The boys ran very quickly. And you notice sometimes an S can sound like a Z, but it's an S. The boys ran very quickly. Number 2. It is raining today. This is a verb. It's the progressive, and it's right now. This also sounds like a Z, doesn't it? It is raining today. Simple statement. Number 3. What would you like for dinner? Question mark. Did you remember it was a question? What would you like for dinner? Sometimes people will have their voice go up. And when a person is learning another language, they look for that information from a speaker. And a lot of times, that's how you know it's a question. If you're not really sure about the language, a lot of people would say, what would you like for dinner? And the voice goes up. And when I listen to people speaking German, I'm listening for that question sound going up in their voice. So I can really pay attention because I'm not completely fluent in German. And I'm looking for that clue. But this is another clue. If you have a question or a sentence that begins with what, it's probably a question. Not always, not 100%, because we can use it as an exclamation. And we talked about that there. This is like a desire. This is a modal. What would you like? This is like a desire, a feeling. What would you like for dinner? That is a preposition. Sometimes it's tricky. My children are doing their homework. Okay, and you tell me what the verb is. Doing. It's progressive. It's right now, but this is plural. This is singular. This is plural because children is a plural. This is a possessive adjective. My children. This is a noun. Children is a noun. It's a plural noun. This is an adjective because it's modifying the noun. So that is a possessive adjective. Don't worry about this, but it's always good to talk about grammar as we do our writing. Her daughter, tricky spelling in English, D-A-U-G-H-T-E-R. Very unusual spelling for the pronunciation. Daughter. Her daughter is a doctor. There's your verb. There's your article. That's a noun. Daughter is a noun, and that is a possessive adjective. Her daughter. My, your, her. This is a possessive adjective. Okay? So, the boys ran very quickly. It is raining today. What would you like for dinner? My children are doing their homework. Her daughter is a doctor. Good job. We'll do some more.